Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. The coronation is coming on Saturday and the hardcore monarchists are already camping out to get the best view along where the procession will take place. These royal fans are sleeping overnight for days, camping out in the street with blankets in order to see up close a man wave at them from a gold-plated carriage worth millions. Just to have them go past them for just a few seconds. It's a strange world, and I noticed this video doing the rounds online, where a media platform has interviewed some of these people and asked for their opinion on Meghan and Harry, and this is the perfect example of how the toxic media mislead those who don't really use judgment when looking at the media. These people just believe what they read and then echo it around them. So let's take a look at what they say.
I don't think they like Meghan.
No, we don't.
No.
You don't like Meghan?
No.
Why is that?
It's not because we're racist, because we're not racist. I hate people saying that to us. Oh, you don't like her because you're racist. No, we're not bloody racist. We don't like her attitude.
This woman eating an aero bar, a mint aero bar, she is saying, we don't like Meghan, so is assuming she is speaking for a number of people. She states, no, we don't like Meghan, but instead of giving a reason why, first of why she doesn't like Meghan, she instead opts to tell us her dislike is not based on racism. So instead of actually giving a reason first for her dislike, she instead opts to tell us it's not because of racism. That's not the way it works. If you're going to say you dislike someone, you're then supposed to give a reason why. That's the first thing, but she doesn't give a reason first. Then at the end drops in, we don't like her attitude. What attitude would that be? First of all, you have never met her, so your attitude is based on, let me guess, what you've been reading in the tabloids.
If Harry were to be in the olden days, they would tell me he's a traitor.
What do you mean by that?
You can't betray your own people, you can't betray your family.
So this woman is exclaiming Harry as a traitor, failing to recognise or even contemplate that it might be possible that it is Harry who has been betrayed by his family, what with all the leaks to the media by the firm. That 24/7 negative smear campaign aimed at them, which is to brainwash the public into disliking them, because they now financially support themselves and don't take money from the British taxpayer that the royal family don't need, as they are worth an estimated 100 billion. The same family. You are sitting in the street, camping out for days and nights, waiting to get a glimpse of a man waving at you, going past for a few seconds in a golden carriage worth millions.
Her name's Meghan Markle, but I call her Miss Markle, because she's caused so much trouble. I mean, Harry isn't the same as what he used to be. You know, he's completely changed, and this is one thing what people in Britain don't like, how he's changed. Do you know, I mean, he's degraded himself. He really has. It's not the Harry that we used to know. And why? Because of her. She's changed him.
Oh dear, this guy is just parroting all the toxic tabloid stories. This is how the media works. It is a form of indoctrination, a form of brainwashing. You put out negative stories every day, maybe many times a day, over and over for years, making completely made up claims, saying Meghan is a narcissist, or making out that Harry is being controlled by Meghan, and all these ridiculous stories that the majority have all been proven to be false, and this is the end result.
What's her bad behaviour?
Going against the monarchy, taking Harry away, dividing the family. Like he was very close to William, Harry was very close, and now that's torn apart. And they were okay before Meghan.
The Harry and Meghan Netflix documentary that came out, what were your thoughts on that? Did you watch it?
Yes, I saw a bit of it.
And what were your thoughts on it?
Well, I saw all of it recently.
What were your thoughts on it?
Full of lies.
Why'd you say that?
what she says about the royal family, and she doesn't understand the tradition, the role of the royal family. I think she wanted it her own way.
So, we are back to the woman with the Aero mint bar, and very much like the last one, her opinion and her dislike of Meghan is just a long list of cliches and stories from the toxic media, once again parroting all the false stories, saying Meghan split up the family, not mentioning how William struck Harry to the ground in one instance, and then goes on to admit she watched the entirety of the Netflix documentary and then just said it was all lies. The irony being that it's the lies of the toxic media is what she is parroting, the majority of which has been proven time and time to be incorrect, and yet the Netflix documentary has not been proven to be incorrect. It's opened a huge can of worms, and that is why the toxic media continue with their smear campaign in order to manipulate the way people think, which has obviously worked very well on this person.
Another royal family member who's caused a lot of controversy is Prince Andrew. So what are your thoughts on him?
No. Andrew. No. It's like Harry. You have got to look into things deeply. Did he or didn't he? Now, there's loads of people who have sort of said he didn't. But it's not up to them to judge him. It's not up to me. The only person who can judge him is God. It's God. He can only be judged by God. And
So do you think he should attend the coronation or no?
yes. Yes. Because it's still part of the family. If Harry's being invited, then why not Andrew?
This is the ultimate in ridiculousness. First of all, to put Andrew and Harry in the same context is delusional. It's hypocritical to say it's not up to me to judge Andrew, while simultaneously judging Harry. The only person who can judge Andrew is God. Well, maybe that is true, but then shouldn't you have the same attitude with Harry? Very hypocritical. He didn't have a problem judging Harry a minute ago, saying he had degraded himself, but Andrew, oh, no problem. These people are delusional, and it comes from the toxic media. Nearly everything they say about this subject, their outlook, their opinion, is not formed by themselves or by using their own intuition, awareness, adding things up and coming to a conclusion. They are merely echoing the toxic media and allowing them to think for them. It's not only sad, but dangerous. Please like and share and let me know your opinion in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.